back and from
Hello,
above.
hello.
Hey.
Good to go.
Josh, you sound quiet.
Because I'm talking quiet.
He's a soft talker, you know that.
Like to the point where I actually can't hear you.
Very soft talker.
My energy is gone for reasons I'm not getting into on stream.
It's fine.
Initiative.
Fair is fair.
We're just waiting on Ian, I think, right?
Probably.
I beat him this time.
Haha.
Yeah,
Suck it,
he's still
nerd.
starting soon.
Hey, Ficus.
Yo. That was a Dr. Pepper, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I did not have Dr. Pepper today. I need Dr. Pepper.
Oh, Cord. Can I has those extra animals?
Which one?
The two I sent you today.
You sent me some today? Oh, they're
Not-
okay, I see them. They're at the bottom.
Yeah.
Same.
Yep.
Hey, there's Ian.
Continue.
There's me.
And
Hey, look, you're live now.
there he is.
You all ready to release some lizards of their souls?
Sure.
Cute.
That sounds good enough.
It, like, fetch me their souls. Except not.
No, because we're the ones who have to go and get them.
So we're doing
How
magic.
inconvenient.
It's so depressing. My level 4 rogue still has more hit points than the level 3 cleric with fucking 17 constitution.
What's your max HP?
Right now, 27 for the rogue.
I'm at 31.
Oh, freaky. They're,
How are you at
What?
31?
I'm at,
For a
I don't
rogue?
know.
31 what?
What's your
HP,
constitution?
That's what I have.
I have 15. I
That
haven't
would be
touched
why
it.
you have what? Yeah, you got an
Yeah.
extra four hit points on me. Yeah,
Yeah, I got 15. Con.
mine's only 13 because I needed my charisma to be high.
I'm a tanky rogue.
Ah.
Go in.
I even
So
separated them for you, Justin.
Ooh, fancy. Look at that. That's great. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate.
Alright. Some housekeeping first. We're using Sirenscape once again for the sound, so thank you
Yes.
to them.
Thank you, Sirenscape.
We also have another Dragon's League campaign starting back up next week,
Hey.
Tuesday night.
Yep.
Real excited for
This
that.
is also true.
Simon is itching to burn some shit.
Fireball.
Just fireball.
Don't think I
Oh,
have
yeah,
anything
that's cool.
else.
Remember,
Ian, you got
boys and
anything?
girls, level 5 is where the arcanes get their reason for living.
Bread pudding.
Bread pudding indeed. Alright,
It's
are we
good.
ready to set sail, boys?
Yeah.
Oh, we were in a cave.
Set sail to victory.
Well, let me set the scene, shall we?
Hey, Cord. Oh. Dark.
When we last left off, our party had encountered a new friend, or at least for now, a friend, that revealed himself to be Alistair, the contact for Zarnichar on Hydrastia to turn in his stolen hairbrush from the Lord Thornbud from Neverwinter. He revealed himself to be a shadow, which was not quite him, and informed the party that he was trapped somewhere on the island that he was not sure where. He then revealed that he could identify items for the party, which they used to identify the Necklace of Adaptation that Enrico has. And as it was getting late, the party settled in for the night, drinking the night away, among other things. Waking up to a new day, and trying to befriend some of the lizards on the beach when you got interrupted by a local farmer named Kale, who informed you that his son was taken by some of the local wildlife while they were working for the day. You told him he would help, or you would help, and offered him a drink at the bar. A little bit of confusion was had, and you eventually made your way with him after the offer of coin was put on the table. So you followed him up north to his farm, where you encountered some tracks, and you followed those tracks into a cave, where you encountered some interesting magma lizards that seemed to be affected by some kind of disease, which you discovered of magical origin. And when we left off, you were all hearing a sound further in the cave. And I have to switch it for it. So with that, the floor is yours. What would you like to do?
Not die.
Oh, there it is. I had to zoom out more. I was gonna say I got a black screen.
As you see, or as you hear the sound, you see the lizard wake up from consciousness and scatter out of the room, out of the cave, and you see Everett take off with him.
Oh, but buddy, it's not that. Okay, he's gone.
And there he goes.
And he's gone.
Uh,
Oh, by the way, do we still have temporary hit points?
I was actually about to ask.
If you have them,
Okay.
you still have them.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. It's a totem, isn't it?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, the source matters. So no, you wouldn't have them if the totem's gone.
All right.
Damn. All right, that is something to note for next time.
Right,
I popped
temporary
that-
for a reason.
I popped that too early.
Unless Cord
should've saved
forgets.
Unless I forget, and my memory is a bitch.
And then one of us points it out.
And then you take it
remembers.
away.
What's fair is fair, so.
True. Right. God damn it, Evelings.
Hmm?
They're playing sounds again.
Oh no. I am going to use my familiar.
At this point, let's deferred. The lizard that you noticed on your shoulder
My boy Ember.
is now. You notice a second one on your other shoulder. Almost identical to Ember. The rest of you do not see the second lizard.
Let's just start petting it.
You see Lustiford petting blank space on his shoulder.
Yeah. I got you a friend.
And on that note, let's get the obligatory wisdom save out of the way.
Ooh, yeah, that's right.
First
What?
roll of the night.
The mysterious wisdom save of random.
Damn. Oh damn.
Damn, again?
Everyone
We
got
are-
bad rolls.
We are not wise.
Lustiford,
Team isn't bad.
Rolled a 3.
14
You rolled a 1.
Rolled a 1.
Don't get me wrong, 14's not good, but it's not bad.
It's not
14.
bad, no.
Yeah.
14's pretty good for this.
Does it meet the save?
I can't tell you.
Ugh,
Still have no idea.
you're
what
no
this
fun.
means.
Why is Ficus
Can't
rolling
get
with
rid of
advantage?
It defaults.
I defaulted it. I just ticked it off right now.
I
Okay.
can't make mine not at advantage.
There is a way to do it, but we'll
Got
have
your
to do it.
cogwheel?
We'll do it off
I mean,
session.
okay,
Yeah,
do it
we'll
off
do it
session,
off
never mind.
Found it.
Default, it's just rolling 2, and you can decide if you have advantage, disadvantage, or not.
Yeah.
Vicus actually rolled with advantage.
Yeah.
That's why it's grayed out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the interesting looking lizard is on Lucifer's shoulder. You also noticed, Lucifer, that it looks similar to the ones you fought,
Okay.
whereas the familiar from Fira is just a normal looking magma lizard.
Huh.
Oh no, it's not a magma lizard. It's this. Well, it's what the picture says. He's
Ah.
got this big ass frill on his neck.
Okay, so it's one of your other lizards. I'm not mistake.
Yeah. Cause I have to be special. Cause I am a snowflake. And
That's
if
on
you
the ground
disagree with
outside.
me, I will re.
How bad was the drive, actually?
There was about 2-3 inches on the ground.
Jesus, okay.
Maybe about
just-
20 minutes to get home.
I'm gonna sneak up around this corner.
You peek around the corner. You look. It looks like cave.
Yeah, it's cave.
Is my torch still lit? The one I tossed on the ground?
Yes, so I believe it's still on the ground about here.
Yeah, I will pick that up and then continue.
I will send my familiar out to scout ahead,
Scouts ahead.
even though I can't actually see through its eyes.
Well, you don't have ability to see through it.
It does
Isn't
not.
that part of the spell?
I thought that was part of the familiar spell, wasn't it?
It
Pretty
is,
sure.
but this one does not have vision.
Oh, okay. Not
That is why.
mechanically you can look through its eyes, but it can't see any better than you can.
Yes.
The cave still looks like cave. You see.
This cave.
Actually, give me a
just
survival check. Whoever's in front.
Oh,
Me.
What is Lustifer doing?
I have no idea.
Ooh.
Can you control your token?
Fine.
Okay, you can.
There he comes.
Yeah,
You
my
see-
my thing was all the way down here.
You see scattered footprints. You can't quite make out what specifically it is, but you see a bunch of different footprints leading forward.
aha.
Just leading forward. Does
Yep.
Does anybody else see them?
I mean, yeah, they're pretty easy to see. It's kind of tracked
Okay.
through the mud.
Okay.
You just can't quite tell what they are.
I suggest we send my little friend here ahead of us. Don't want to be ambushed by anything freaky. Go, Ravana. Ah,
Are you looking through?
yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Does that mean you don't hear and see through your
I
own
do
now?
not hear or see my own shit.
Okay.
I see and hear through the lizard shit.
Are you doing anything
Ew.
from the other side now? Like, are you just kind of going black right now?
Yeah, it's just he's gonna go over. He's gonna
Okay.
go on the walls, and he's gonna look.
So you see him scatter along the wall. He peeks his head around the corner. Can't see much. Still looks like a dark cave. Not much different from what you're seeing now.
All right, seems clear as far as I can tell.
Stop right about there. And give me a perception roll for him.
For me or a lizard.
For the lizard. Assuming you're looking through.
I mean, at this rate, I'm kind of like walking behind it.
Here, we'll do this.
'Cause you have
I'll
to-
walk in front of Pyrrha, put your hand on my shoulder, and I can
Yeah,
grab you forward.
that's where I was leaning towards there.
Ah, okay.
Because you did literally don't have any sight or sound. Like you can feel, but
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I meant was like I kind of go out of it, then continue on.
Okay.
But yeah,
So-
we can do that.
Go and give me a
Uh,
perception roll for him.
Perception.
So
is
there's no blanks in the perception.
There's a -1 to wisdom.
This will be
Whoa.
great.
Does it have dark vision?
Nope.
Nope.
It is a lizard. It is a CR0 lizard.
What you see on the ground before you is more footprints leaning forward. You can't quite recognize what they are yet still, but it looks to be leading into a bigger chamber. You can't quite tell how big or what's further beyond the entrance, just too dark.
I relay that to my friends.
Okay.
And Lizard does a
slowly move
looking.
forward.
Stop right there, Remizon.
Okay.
Let's see what you do.
Right here.
You hear a and you look down and notice that you've stepped along a wire, which seems to have broken, and it leads down here toward a little crevice. And you hear sounds like the wires kind of scraping along the walls until it gets to a point, and you hear a shh. Glass seems to have shattered in another room. And your lizard, Fira, are you still looking through it?
Yeah.
You see just out of your vision 3 sets of red eyes start to glow.
Man.
All right. Lizard Ravana is going to go into a sneak.
Give me a stealth roll.
Oh no. All right, let's see here. Stealth is
Remember, things get
Dex.
hairy. You can always just bamf it back into a pocket dimension.
Yeah,
Right.
but it takes an hour to pop it back out.
Or we can just kick it to death.
What?
I guess that works.
I
Yeah,
don't
that works.
believe it. I don't believe you have to cast the spell again to take it out. It's just once the duration is over, you
Yeah.
lose the. Yeah.
That's kind of
Is
the
that
trade-off compared to the normal Find Familiar, because you don't
Yeah.
need a component to remake it.
Yeah, so it's just your duration, I would imagine, because otherwise it behaves the exact same as the spell would, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Um,
Problem with that spell is it takes an hour to cast it.
That is. You see from your lizard, one of the pairs of eyes darts and looks directly at it.
Oh shit.
What do you do?
I'm gonna have it go up the wall.
Straight up the wall?
Yep, straight upwards.
Give me just another dexterity check for him.
All right. I don't know why I keep. Oh, okay. I don't. Dex check. Oh, it does have a climb speed of 20 feet.
Does? Okay, good. You manage to climb up with ease, and you hear as an arrow kind of ricochets off the wall. It bounces right in front of you, Remizran.
Say that one more time. It lands right in front of me.
Yeah, it kind of lands right in front of you in the dirt.
Cool.
So,
I'm gonna immediately draw my bow.
question: did I miss it, or did the tripwire that got triggered? It didn't do anything but alert, by the sounds of it.
It definitely did something, but you're not aware of what it did yet.
Okay, fair. I just making sure I didn't miss it.
Yep.
That.
That's what it did.
I don't know what that was, but that.
I don't know what that is either. Apparently death. Whatever the hell that was.
Am I able to move or?
You can.
Do I see
Give me-
any enemies?
Give me a perception roll. Check
Average.
something.
I mean, you rolled well below average.
I rolled well below average, but
I'm
Five.
below average.
True.
And that's why people sub to me.
No. Ian, no.
So,
Ian,
oh,
no.
I think I rolled. No, I didn't roll the right one. Ahead of you, Remizran, you see 3 sets of eyes. One up here. One over here. Am I in the right layer? I'm not.
Nope.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
One-
I'm not seeing it.
One over
Okay.
here. One over
Okay.
here. And one down here.
Okay, but I don't know their exact location.
You just hear a little bit of a rattling.
Okay, I'm going to go out of my familiar vision,
Mhm.
and I do. I cast Fairy Fire
Where are you centering it?
Yo.
out here.
Okay, so
4x4 box.
yep, I know.
Wait.
I was mostly just saying that
Oh,
out
it's a
loud for
20 foot.
myself.
20-foot cube.
I
20-foot cube.
I thought it was bigger than that.
Nope, it is a 4x4 box. Where would you like it?
You
You
got
said it
20-foot
was
radius, huh?
alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna pop it over that away.
About here?
Yeah.
It's being weird. Hold on. And
Is that in range?
Should. If not, I can move upwards.
Yeah.
what's your
Yeah,
save DC?
Save DC
13.
is 13.
13? Yeah, it should be within range anyway.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that does not make the save. Ahead of you, you see from the spell, just on the edge to the bottom right quadrant,
Yeah.
see what seems to be the outline of a head of a horse.
Interesting.
And 1 second. Remizrin, does a 15 hit you?
It just beats it. I'm at a 14, so.
You take 3 piercing damage as an arrow shoots right into you.
Ow! It does what now?
It's
It
a
shifts
Taco
at
Bell
you.
arrow.
Yeah, that's true. Enrico does a 18 hit.
Me? Yeah, 18 definitely hits me.
That is 5 piercing as an arrow comes into your shoulder as well.
5.
Oh.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Ready.
Aw, shit.
Initiative.
Ready?
Oh!
Looks like it.
Oh! I rolled a 1. Amazing.
Wow.
Amazing.
Those assassin
good.
creatures are going to come in clutch, I think.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Alright, Bard, you know what to do.
I gotta manually roll these.
Better not take mine. Oh, yeah. There we go.
I believe so, actually.
Oh shit, guys! I think this might be homebrew.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
There we go. I had a 17, but I have to choose my token.
There is, in
Sad.
fact, I can confirm there is no enemy 1 in the monster manual.
Enemy 1.
So either they have a really good dex, or that thing rolled really fucking well.
What about enemy 2? They rolled a 0.
They haven't rolled yet.
He hasn't been input yet.
I have to manually input a name for that one.
God.
Enough so that it still hides it from you.
What you could do is
I'm setting it up
pop
now
them-
so it whispers the rolls for me.
I was gonna say you could also do have it put it in a
Oh my god.
roll it in
What?
GM layer.
Oh my god.
and
Am I gonna take more damage?
Yeah, we're definitely
no.
gonna take more damage.
That's a lot of damage incoming. I just realized I
Alright.
should have stumbled.
So, first one's up. You see
Oh, by the way,
the outline of a skeletal horse in front of you
Oh
now
god.
as it comes into vision.
my
Oh, nice.
That's a
You
big
see, you hear almost like a neighing sound as it rushes straight at you. Straight to Remizrin.
Oh, oh no. Oh no. I don't like this.
It trips and falls on the way over, landing headfirst into the ground in front of you. It's now prone.
Yes.
What?
That thing rolled a 1.
It rolled a
Rolled a
1.
1. Yeah.
Oh.
That's the one that was affected by fairy fire, right?
Yes, it's out of the circle. It's out of the
Yes.
square now.
Yes,
But I
but
believe
it's
the
prone.
spell is still up, correct?
It
Any
should be.
creatures affected by it, yeah. So what if they fail the saving throw when it's cast, they're affected by it, regardless if they leave the area. But only creatures in the area at time of casting are affected.
not to cut anyone off, but Crit Force just hosted me or rated me with 10 viewers.
Oh, hell yeah.
14. 14.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Thanks, guys.
Look at that.
So long
Heard we
as,
got ukuleles just for you. Just
Hell
for you.
yeah.
I'm
long
gonna
as,
mute myself in Discord.
Great.
Thank you.
Kira, right? That's how you
Shane
pronounce
was
it,
plugged.
Kira?
Pira, yeah.
Yeah, as long as Pyrrha maintains concentration on it, then he's still affected by the spell.
So I can get rid of the cube then, right? Because
Yep.
it's gone.
Because it's only at the time of casting are they affected.
Fairy Fire is a little confusing sometimes, but I got
Yeah, it's a weird spell. Useful, but weird.
it.
Yeah, a little bit.
So I'm going to mark it for you. I'm assuming it has your normal colors to it, right?
But of course, gotta be in
There you go.
brand. Oh, hell yeah.
All attack. Well, he's
Sweet.
prone at the moment, so melee attacks will have advantage anyway. But
Oh, yeah.
regardless,
I think
the
that's double
minutes,
advantage then, correct?
No, advantage does not stack.
But I kind of want it to.
Okay.
I mean, you're the GM.
Double advantage.
Just
See,
remember
it's-
that means advantage would stack against us.
I know.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
It's like
I've been
triple
listening.
disadvantage, but
So you see two more eyes dart forward. They look very red and lava-like in appearance, and as you're getting a closer look on the horse, you see it as well. Inside the rib cage, you can see a beating heart that looks like it has almost like a magma shell to it.
hold up.
Mhm.
Hold the fuck up.
Mhm.
No, you're
Mhm.
not.
I am.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Anybody else getting the vault boy with the hands up? Hold up.
You see
Hold up. Oh shit.
a second
Zombies.
pair of skeletal figures rise up with a familiar red beady eyes and magma shell on the heart.
Mm.
As they
Oh, that's not cool.
Do we aim for the heart? And only the heart?
Remizrin does a 17 hit.
Yeah.
You take 6 piercing damage as another arrow flies into your other shoulder.
I'm mad now.
And next one, Enrico does a 13 hit.
Kane misses.
13, you hear another arrow whiz past you. Has no effect. Hira, it is your turn.
I am going to. I think I'm gonna do produce flame. Wow.
Nice.
All right.
Flame. Wait, was that? Okay, no, never mind.
Hmm?
All right. I thought
Wait.
I could.
Who are you attacking
thought-
with?
I thought that could be popped from my familiar, but nope, you can't. I'm gonna hit this boy.
What's
back
the range
there.
on that?
It is 30 feet, maybe? Yes,
Range
30 feet.
itself. Oh no, you can throw it. Never mind.
Or a creature within 30 feet. That's out of your range.
All right, how's this guy?
That one is also out of your range.
Also. All right, I will move up and then shoot it or throw it. Little bit more. Yeah. Yeet.
There you go. All right. And that's
I
a
produce a
22. That is a hit.
I produce second lizard, which goes spit. He tried. Ember tried.
It is a cantrip.
You see Ember pump out of the ground for a second with the familiar pink coating to the outside. And you see him wind up, ready to shoot, do his best. And it's like a little drop coming out of his mouth.
Oh.
Oh.
But it lands right into the eye.
Yes.
And it seems to start burning away. You see a little bit of a bleed start to come out of the top eye, almost as if fire is coming directly out of the eye.
I just realized these guys might also be fire resistant. Alright,
Yeah.
that'll be my turn.
Okay. Enrico?
Alright, I'm gonna step forward and attack this guy.
Wait.
He's prone.
Lustifered rolled a 17.
He hadn't clicked his token.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry,
Sorry.
reroll.
Sorry.
I can do it.
No, it's all good. I'm already in. I'm good.
What
I'm
was your
more.
roll?
a 7. We're good.
I mean, I'm okay with like changing it if you just let me know ahead of time.
Oh no, it's all good. That was my own mistake, so I'll live with it.
Because I
I'm gonna
prefer to
step
take your first
forward.
roll. So future reference, just let me know.
Advantage because he's prone, although it'd be advantage regardless.
Yep.
So gonna hit him with
Double
a cutlass.
advantage.
I believe we're house rolling double advantage to go for it.
What does that mean?
Advantage.
Means you roll 3 times.
Alright, so do you want me to click it or do you just want me to roll 3d20?
Yeah, it's up to you.
I'll just roll 3d20. 3d20.
Oh.
So take the 12.
Add 6 to each of those.
That's an
yeah,
18.
18 is the best one then.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
Okay, and I'll just do a roll and click it.
Yeah, it's
Sound
fine.
good?
Yeah, it works.
Oh, my sneak attack wasn't on there, so
Definitely procking sneak.
Gotta fix that thing there, Sean.
my bad. I am just all over the place to get that tonight.
Feel that.
You got this.
11 damage total.
Okay. So, you see your sword come down. This horse kind of having its head face first into the ground right now. And you come through and you slash right on the shoulder blade. And you see the shoulder kind of dislodge. And you see the whole front arm just pop out and fall to the ground.
Yummy.
Oh.
Is our turn?
Aha. Are we doing diagonals?
Yes.
Okay.
But at the downside of no flanking.
What?
We're doing
Oh, okay.
diagonal,
Yeah.
no flanking rules.
Okay. So I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
Do I get sneak attack?
Ally
yeah.
within 5 feet.
Yep.
There are plenty of allies with
Well, enemy of the monster you're attacking
Plus you
within
have-
5 feet.
Plenty of ally,
Okay.
and you have triple advantage.
Oh, triple advantage. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or double.
This
So-
horse is definitely dead.
Gonna roll my short sword. Do you even need me to roll another dice?
in case you get a 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do that.
Okay.
All right.
That's a 25 to hit. That's a hit.
Ooh.
Way better damage.
How's that? How's that for the horsey boy?
That's a kill.
Nice.
You sink using a short sword, right?
Oh, of course.
So using the opening from the leg coming completely off, you come through. It's pierce it straight through. You see the tip of your sword start to light up, glowing a little bit red from the heat of the magma heart. You see it takes a little bit of effort as you squeeze it through, but it starts to pierce through, and you kind of hear a sizzling sound as steam starts to rise off. And once you get it far enough, you just see it pop. And the horse just immediately collapses, a pile of bones and armor in front of you.
Do I see anything valuable in the armor?
Okay.
You're gonna have to wait your turn.
What do I see? What do I see?
My turn's next.
If you
As my bonus action, can I see anything valuable in the armor?
Give me an investigation roll.
Oh my god.
He is the thief after all.
Seems kind of more than a bonus action to me, I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's a quick glance. I'm definitely making this a high DC. Oh my god. You see various shatters of leather pieces and bits of armor. It looked very torn and well worn and almost a little bit waterlogged in some cases.
Oh?
It doesn't look very usable.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna leave that where it be.
It could have been useful.
An interesting note for you, though, you see on the insides of the bones, they almost look like they're glowing hot, as if they were like a smoldering fire at this point.
Oh.
Flaming marrow.
It looks to be like at the very end of almost like a campfire where it's just a little bit of smoldering left on it.
Odd.
Like
Lost
the
deferred.
end.
Or no,
Alright.
Remisery. Sorry, I skipped a turn. I skipped a turn.
Okay,
Skipped
I'm
you again.
going to-
Oh,
Thank you.
there it is.
Coming
I'm
on
going
back.
to use steady aim,
Okay.
sacrifice my movement to shoot at this guy with advantage. And sneak.
And it's just as in range. Go ahead. Oh no, it's 80 on the short bow. I was thinking 60 for some reason. That's a hit.
Oh,
Ooh. I mean, that's still good damage.
14.
You steady yourself and line up a shot. And seeing as Zarachar had just pierced the heart and took down the horse in front of you, you aim for a familiar target on the skeleton.
The heart.
Upon steadying yourself, you get a nice good aim on it. As it sinks in directly into the heart. And you hear a it's down. Familiar sight as it just collapses into a pile of bones.
Well, that's my turn, so.
Okay. Lustifer.
I'm gonna move slightly up, to right chair, and then let's see. I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Oh hell
at,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
at this fellow right here, and it's going to be plain and simple. I'm gonna close both the ears of Ember and the other one, and just scream out, "You're a loser, a big loser. You suck."
Alright, go ahead and roll.
Meat birds.
I believe you take a save.
Oh yeah, right. I'm thinking of something else.
The save.
Let's
save is
see.
14.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. That should have been what I asked. It made the save. You screaming out into deaf ears. You see
More like that.
not Ember, but the other one. Seems like it's crying a little bit.
It's okay. It's okay. That'll be the end of my turn.
Hey, look, it's enemy one.
You see
The
this
Slither.
the skeleton in front of you seems relentless in its efforts. So it gets right up in your face, Hira. He will rise.
Stay in the ground, bonehead.
As he comes at you with a short sword and just comes short. Out of curiosity, I want to see how much damage. Alright, you're good. He chinks right into the wall next to you, sending a little bit to come loose. But he seems to be in a weakened state.
All right, here comes Tom. Shillelagh. Damn it.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh, the ones are strong tonight.
There's been a lot of ones tonight. There really has.
I think your concentration's over, right? Because there's no more targets with it under fairy
Oh yeah,
fire.
probably.
There wouldn't be any point in concentrating on it anymore.
Yeah,
you're
I
right.
was gonna break that with the one, but can't do that. Okay,
I mean, it's a long stick, and I got someone behind me.
so you kind of whack straight from the left side to the right, and it comes in and hits the cave wall to your right. And you hear, not directly next to you, but toward the distance, you hear what sounds like some rocks starting to slide, and they kind of fall into the distance. You're not sure where, but you think you've caused a rock slide somewhere.
This is a strong hit.
Sorry. I'm just gonna end my turn there.
All right, Enrico. For reference,
I can step here?
Yeah, the horse isn't there. Let me move it up for you.
Well, I mean, its corpse is there, but I imagine they can step through it.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna step
Actually,
there,
I'll make this
and,
even easier.
Okay.
and no advantage, but sneak attack. Yes.
Yes, you should have that.
Okay. Cutlass.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
God, what is it? 10 damage. Look at that fucking sneak attack damage.
Oof.
That's what, 2 times in a row you did that?
You come through and you take off one of his arms. This time it will be the right arm. You see it just fall and land stick just like a stick into the ground. Its
I
hand
step back.
reaching up.
It's my turn.
Zarja.
All right. I go where he was,
All right.
and I'm gonna use my short sword.
All right. That's a hit. That's a kill. Running from the horse, you come through straight through the rib cage and into the heart. You hear the familiar sound as the steam starts to come off of it. You see his eyes lock into yours for a second. You can't stop him. And then as he falls into a pile of bones on the ground.
Can I search his body?
Yep, give me an investigation roll. A familiar sight from the horse. All the armor that seemed to have been on him is worn and torn, and very much like it was waterlogged at some point. It's very moldy to the smell.
No more threats, though.
There are no more threats in the area.
Okay. Big chamber.
Oh.
I don't like that sound. Do I see anything ahead?
Looks to be a very big chamber. You can actually see some imprints on the ground where the skeletal figures had been resting. And there seems to be a small indent here indicating one of the smaller skeletons. A bigger indent here with some hoof marks indicating the horse. And another imprint here.
Can I search for traps?
You can. Give me an investigation roll.
Are we still?
Oh, I'm great at these.
So
Oh,
those
yeah.
were there for-
Nothing looks trapped.
It's so good.
So they were there for a long time then, until only recently being uncovered.
Can I take a look at the bones and see if there's any like lacerations or just something that says otherwise than undead?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a roll. We'll do Arcana for this one.
Arcana. Alright.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
You can tell that there's something magical in nature on this, but you're not 100% sure of what school, what origin it came.
Okay.
These are definitely... They've been dead for a long time. The exact age you estimate probably in the couple hundred years at least.
Alright.
But you could tell that they were genuinely like powered by whatever was their version of a heart. It seems to just be like nothing now. There's no remnants of it. Reminzrin, Enrico, and Zarchar stay right there.
Yep.
And Fira, you notice this as well. In the corner here where these little bushes are, you notice a pile of rocks seems to have piled up in a sizable amount directly behind the bushes and that skull.
Can I look on the floor and see if there's anything besides hoof prints? Can I see like a children's footprints?
Give me a survival roll.
Survival? Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna roll this one really quick.
I was really confused about that, and then I was like, "Oh yeah, we're rescuing a kid."
Yep.
15.
The entire point.
15. You notice the tracks that you were following, you kind of pick them up again. They seem to be very large ape prints with some skid marks behind them that look to be about the size of a child.
Okay.
So you're definitely on the right track.
Alright.
You see them lead down the hall in front of you. As well as what you notice, you see what looks to be some of these skeletal, almost imprints on the ground near where they were resting. You kind of see a trail of footprints leading into where the rock slide is.
Okay.
Hmm.
Kids down that way still.
Try to clear the rocks.
Give me an athletics roll
I'll help him with that.
with advantage.
You know what? With advantage? Okay.
And yet the apes are
Hey!
Oh.
Yeah,
Even
dead.
needed.
So it takes you a little bit, but with Lucifer's help, his superior warforged muscles,
I mean, his hands are useless though.
You'll find out.
No, no, I won't.
You manage to clear the rubble away to reveal what looks to be a narrow passage.
Ooh.
That was my nickname in high school.
Huh.
You see the skeletal
couple
footprints marching deeper within.
What do you think?
I think we still got a boy missing.
Yeah, we don't know which way he went.
Do I notice which way the drag marks went?
Ah, yeah, the drag marks are leading down this way, and the skeletal prints are leading this way.
The boy is clearly down that way.
We should help the boy first. He's the
All
more
right.
pressing matter.
Don't forget, Enrico, this is what we're getting paid for.
Oh, yeah. Your decisions, they're great. All right.
But we can always go back towards the hidden passage. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
That might help.
Remizrin, do not move.
Yay.
You heal for 8 points.
Nice.
All right. So I'd say you can move up to about here safely. How are you approaching? And what's the order for this? How are you all grouped up?
Going quietly, I'm gonna be stealthy.
Okay.
Trying not to make any noise.
Like if I see him being stealthy, I'm gonna try to be stealthy as well. Although I am carrying a torch. So
Are you all approaching as a group, or?
I would imagine it's the layout we have currently.
Okay.
Yes.
Unless anybody has any objections to that.
Please tell me Hermismern has a alert, please, God.
Remizrin is at the front, and Lucifer, you're shortly after.
I do have alert.
Give me a
Yeah,
stealth
wait a
roll.
minute. Not that it's gonna change anything, but doesn't that mean those guys shouldn't have gotten surprise attacks on Remizern?
That is true.
Oh,
That was my mistake, but I'll remember for the future.
it's also my mistake. I forgot.
That's true. We both forgot.
Gotta remind him in the moment.
Oh boy.
I would say disadvantage on mine because I'm carrying a torch, right?
Oh boy.
Probably.
Because I did say I would be moving stealthy if I see him stealthy.
Yeah, this is a pretty dark cave. So you're probably gonna notice shit.
So I'll make the roll at disadvantage then. Not bad.
Hey, look at you.
Alright. The rest of you make some rolls as well, just because we're moving as a party.
Just stealth, you say?
Yep.
Everyone do better than me.
Ah, yes, the sneaky rogue does not sneak.
No, I cannot sneak well.
So Remizrin's pretty far out in front of you. The rest of you managed to move pretty quietly, not really making any sound at all. But Remizrin, your foot kind of stumbles over a rock and you kick it forward and you hear it roll out in front of you.
Yay.
And there's a pause for a moment.
Bunga bunga.
Sound effects, man.
Something seems to have drawn attention that way.
I wonder what it was. It's not the rock. Definitely no.
Gotta be the torch.
Yeah, probably.
Monkey.
What do you do?
Going to continue to try to see around this corner stealthily.
Okay.
I'm just hugging the wall and
Go to about right there.
one more.
Yep. Okay, so you peer around the corner. Ahead of you, you see what looks to be a pool of water, and surrounding it. Give me a perception roll real quick. I just want to see how much you notice. All right, you notice just about everything. That's good.
I can't sneak, but I can definitely see.
So you see, looks to be a group of apes and some of the other lizards that you saw, and a really big fucking ape
Really big ape.
in the back. Seems to be holding a gnome boy by his feet, lifting him straight up over the pool of water, which you now notice to be almost spinning like a whirlpool. It seems to have a lot of force at the middle, pulling what little bits of rock that kind of fall in down with it. You see not only the big ape's attention. Damnity Links. He's playing sounds again. You see the other apes and the lizards are looking directly at you. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Directly at me.
Okay, click that.
Wait for you to reset it.
Yep.
Here's
There
that.
we
Here's that. Here's that.
No
Cheater.
Ambers. Okay, that's not
Spoil.
terrible.
There's that initiative, huh?
Yo.
I can just sit back and relax for a little while, I guess.
Yeah, just hold on.
Get all their character sheets up. And now I gotta roll.
Would you say
You
it's a
rolled
bonus
pretty
action-
well, except for the tiefling.
Would you say it's a bonus action to wave them forward? Do they think we're-
Hmm.
Thank you. I really that's all the information I needed.
Big ape.
Did
His name George.
Do you have GameStop stonks?
Wait,
That was the wrong one.
wait. It's the small ape. There's an S after that. I don't see any small apes. I just see the one big one.
Yeah, it's just a typo, right?
Yeah, right?
The DM would never make a typo, right?
Yeah,
Alright.
This is why I have an editor.
She caught you on an error earlier today.
Alright. Top of the round. Okay. It is Shankar, we're Mizran's turn.
Oh,
So what you
boy.
see in front of you, you see the scene we described before, but you notice the gnomish boy is now starting to looks to be starting to wake up now, and you see him look around and he starts panicking and flailing in the hands of the ape. The ape starts to get frustrated and kind of throws him off to the side. You see him land right about there,
Where at?
in the corner back here.
Oh, okay. Wow, he threw him far. Would you say it's a bonus action to wave them forward? Because they can't see any of this.
I imagine you could do it. It's a free action.
Okay, I'm gonna like wave them forward with urgency. I'm gonna
Doggies.
step out too,
Those aren't
and then I'm
dogs.
gonna wait. Ah, damn it! I used my movement. Whatever. I'm going to fire my short bow at this one.
You have advantage anyway.
Top of the round.
Advantage.
Oh
you
shit!
you have advantage on anybody you attack that if they haven't acted yet.
Yep, this will proc assassinate as well. Does auto crit.
Sweet.
Not the auto crit because they're not surprised, right?
You know, that's a good point.
Yeah, he
So,
gets
yeah,
the
it
advantage,
should be
but he doesn't
sneak.
get the auto crit.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Jesus,
wait, roll
dude.
it.
Roll it again. You have
Wait.
advantage.
Yeah, you have advantage.
Oh,
Thank
that's so-
God.
Okay.
A 1 and a 19.
That is a hit.
Okay.
That's 14 damage. It's a good hit.
And then look at the sneak damage. Feast and famine.
You see the ape. Arrows shrieks in. You see it just start to beat its chest and roar back at you. You notice now that the eyes look familiarly clouded, just like you would see on the lizards. And this time, looking even closer, you see that patches of the hair almost seem translucent, as you can see slightly through them.
Do not like that. nothing I can do in my bonus action, so go ahead.
Let's defer.
Oh, man. I'm going to blissfully walk.
Wow. I waved with urgency, and you're gonna walk.
Let's defer.
I am a middle man. This is as far as I can get to. I'll just look at you. What's going on?
What's going on?
burrito.
Yeah, I'll dash. Yeah.
I'll dash.
With your
That's a good move.
movement in action.
That's that's it. Yep. I
No
see
bonus
that.
action?
I don't know.
You
if I
round
have
the
any-
corner and you see the apes surrounding a pool of water, as well as the lizards as well, and a big, like a huge ape in the back, eyeing River Mizran up.
You got this.
I cannot see the big ape on my screen, so
It's pretty far back.
yeah.
Good, strong.
I'm just gonna turn back, or not turn back, but look back and just. Yep. That's it. That's all you get. That's the end of my turn.
Fira? You hear
She
the
goes-
sounds of
Quite
apes.
inspirational.
You hear the sounds of apes and a few of the lizards. You hear them kind of chanting before you got there.
She goes into a full-
feed.
Is that speech I hear? Is that speech I hear?
That is speech that only Fira hears.
Oh man.
She
Only
breaks
Kira
into
hears
a
or only
full
only
sprint.
Kira understands.
As Ramizran had rounded the corner, you also heard intruders. And that's where you've kind of rounded now.
Okay, this is quite the situation. Alright, if we all just calm down, I'm sure we can talk this out. We just want the boy.
I already shot an arrow at him. I think we're already.
No talk.
I had to try at least once. That's my turn. I already used my action.
Alright. Enrico?
Okay, let's get the ruler out.
A mighty ruler.
Aha.
Right, that would be 30. Right? No, that's. I was doing it right the first time. I'm dumb. 30, 45. So I can get to there. Okay. Move and dash.
What's a fucking rogue,
Not-
huh?
Not my fucking action though. Okay. What did we settle on for the range of this thing?
60 feet.
Doesn't matter. They're in range. Okay.
And I'll assume you've reloaded it between last shot.
Yeah, like it's been a while.
It has
since I've
been
shot
it's been about a day, I think.
For a
Right?
while.
It's been 24 hours.
So is this the big guy or is this the regular one?
That's a regular one.
Okay, I figured.
I can also
Alright
see
then.
barely
It is
see another one. down
Indeed,
there.
a regular ape.
This wouldn't be sneak attack though.
No, because you're an assassin.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so straight damage roll. Let's see if I hit. 14 hit.
You hear the sound of the flintlock go off, and you hear an impact. Roll damage.
Oh, so ignore the 3 there.
Yeah,
Done,
yeah.
Jackson.
It was already hit once, so you're good. You see the brief bit of right at the forehead, and the ape just kind of stares at you, falls forward, almost loses its balance on the way down, and starts rolling into the water. You see it just get sucked up with massive force, and it just plunges deeper to the point where you can't even tell where it is.
By the way, everyone's fucking ears are ringing.
Yes, you were in a very tight space.
Mine's okay.
I wouldn't say deafened, but your ears are definitely fucking ringing.
I'm 55 feet away.
The other apes seem to react, and they're a little bit more furious now.
Shit, there's another.
Some of you notice a little bit of a red trail developing in the pool. And part of it seems to mix with almost like a... You ever see, like, mucus in water?
No.
I have.
That kind of cloudy effect to it. Some of the red kind of trails off into that, like a substance like that. You see it slowly swirl and go toward the center.
Mhm.
Okay, is that your turn, Enrico?
That's movement, action, bonus action.
All right. It's the big fucking ape's turn.
I can't even see the big bastard.
Yeah, same.
Even I can't.
I can almost see him.
Oh, he
Oh
wasn't
my
kidding when he said he was huge.
40.
Oh my god, you're a lot bigger than I
And you see him kind of climb up on some of the cave wall,
Big
and
boy.
part of his arm is kind of jumping off, like holding himself in. One of his other legs is propped into the wall as well. You hear a roar as... Does a 19 hit you, Fira?
It do.
Oh, this is not good. You hear him smash his fist into the cave, grabbing a chunk of it out. He picks it up, he screams and then throws it at you. That's 19 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
Oh my
As a
god.
rock just comes flying at you.
Pyrrha is in pure shock right now. Does this guy look as infected as the smaller ones?
Give me, for the sake of it, just give me a perception roll.
Alright. Perception.
So you can't quite tell the severity, but you see, like the other apes, there's a bit of a translucent effect to the hair, as well as the eyes being very, clouded and, almost as if there was no life to them, like there's no vision. You see the teeth from the ape as it howls almost have a similar effect. Part of them seem normal, but others you could see have slowly started to change into that translucent effect. You see part of his chest is starting to change as well, to the point where you can see the rib cage and the muscles behind it.
Poor thing.
And that's not what I wanted.
Long lizard.
Long. Go wide.
No, guys, I think there might be a warp in space-time over by the whirlpool.
No, that's a lot.
Wait, no, I have 11 intelligence. Yeah, I didn't say that.
It's the toilet of the island.
Ramizra, does a 20 hit you?
What do you think?
That is 5 fire damage as one of the lizards spits at you.
Hey, don't spit at me. That's
Does
gross.
a 19 hit you, Enrico?
Yeah, I think.
That is 9 fire damage as another lizard spits at you. And less deferred, a 6 does not hit you.
Nice.
What's your familiar's AC?
It is a 10.
So it's 16 hits. That's 12 fire damage as it gets engulfed by the
Yep, it poofs.
spit.
Well, pretty good tonight.
Oof.
It only had 2 health.
They hit hard. Oh, I just see the.
Ravana, no!
That was just the lizards. Oh god.
No, no.
Please tell me that rock that it threw is giving me some cover.
It's pretty much shattered around you.
It shattered on you.
That's why it hurts so much. It shattered.
Enough
on
to be
you.
broken away from the wall, hard enough to do damage.
Alright, so these ones are coming up about here.
Oh no, there are more.
Oh my god.
They throwing shit?
Yeah, they are.
And I don't mean that figuratively. It's very possible they're throwing shit.
For Mizrin, another. It's almost like a sharper, smaller rock this time. Flings directly at you with 9 points of bludgeoning damage. So it smacks you right in the face. That one crit.
Is Cord using weighted dice?
I'm using whatever Roll20 has. Alright, this one I'm going to give you help with. The other one, having forgotten that it shit on the floor previously, kind of slips, and it's now in the whirlpool.
Oh, cool.
It's now in the what?
The little pool of water that you've seen to be a whirlpool.
Gotcha.
You can't see it from back there, but
He rolled
Yeah.
a 1.
he rolled a 1. Sorry, Shard, it's your turn. You see, from the edge of your vision, you saw the rock hit Firo.
Oh, that's right. He hasn't gone yet.
Yeah, no. I've been just waiting here the entire time.
Seeing everything just.
45, so 40. Wait, crap. I gotta drag. There we go. Oh, hello.
Hallelujah.
You see our predicament now.
Okay. I'm going. What have we been attacking so far?
They killed one.
That's it.
And then the big guy came in,
Yeah.
and all the other guys came in. Now
Sorry.
we are in a.
Ah. I feel like we should get the ads down first.
Add?
Lizards.
Lizards.
Fira, you can hear them chanting kill.
They
Okay, that's
They-
perfect.
they are serious about taking us out.
Okay. So, this lizard right here. I should use my short bow.
Which one? The one in the front?
Yeah. And that is a miss.
Oh no! Come
Come
on.
on.
Yes.
How much am I taking?
No, we're not doing that.
Okay, cool.
You bring your bow up, and the mud kind of catches you as you're like rushing through. You slip and fall on your back. You're now prone.
Oh no!
That takes a whole action to get up.
No, it takes
Don't
half
it?
your movement.
Half my move. Okay. Yep.
Oh no!
I can live with that.
Which, how long did it take you to get there?
One turn.
Like, how far?
It was over
50?
45.
50?
I think it's 50.
Oh, you're just
I
short
used
of
my
being
cunning
able to use
action.
the rest of it.
Yeah.
Just shy. If you had, I think, 5 more feet, you could have stood up.
So,
Yep.
next turn when I get up, would I be able to use steady aim?
No,
Ugh.
because you would have used part of your movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even though you technically didn't move, you did use your movement.
Yeah, that was the thing I was asking about. Okay.
Well, I
we're
mean,
good.
that's how I would rule it, but I'm not the DM. So.
Yeah, no, that's exactly how I'm ruling it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're
Oh,
good.
you're good.
I think that's your turn.
Yep.
For Mizrin.
I've been going back and forth on what to shoot. I'm gonna shoot the big guy.
Alright.
Just to try to get some damage in on him. I'm using steady aim
Alright. Roll with advantage.
and sneak.
Yep, because you have advantage.
That is, I believe, a hit. Yep.
I would
You
hope a
bel-
21 hits.
You
believe?
You fucking
I think so.
right?
Huh?
Is a good hit. As an arrow sinks in, you see it sink into the patch where it was translucent before. You see the arrow dig deep in, piercing straight through the muscle and almost going to where one of the rib cages are, but it doesn't go any further than that. But it's sticking straight out of the chest.
Does he look phased by this?
Not at all.
Damn.
In fact, he looks even more pissed.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Lustifer.
Alright.
Let's see if
Let's see. I am going to move. Yep. In front of Fira on the pebbles of rocks.
Okay.
And then let's Let's see. I want to. Yeah. I'll cast Mirror Image,
Ooh.
and you'll just see 3 more Lustfords begin to come beside me. All of them are giving the big bird to the monkey.
How many duplicates do you have again?
What's that?
How many duplicates do you have
3.
again?
I believe 3.
3?
Yeah. Yep. Because there's 4 including myself.
Okay.
They appear in his space though, so you don't have to
Yeah.
make tokens.
Yeah, no. I'm still trying to figure out how it works. I haven't actually encountered this before, so.
Yeah, I've got a
And
little
then-
experience from crit roll, but a spell you're familiar with.
And then I just want to see something. Are we using stuff from Tasha's, right?
We are.
1 second. I just want to make sure. Gotta
One
use.
of those special bard things.
Yes. I'm going to give. As my bonus action, I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Fira, and you can use that. Let's see. Yeah, that's all. That's all I do.
Fira, you are now inspired. How were you inspiring her?
You're doing great, kiddo.
Yay!
Thank you, Mr. Y.
No idea. I'm still giving the bird.
Alright. I believe it's Fira's turn.
Oh,
Alright.
also, Fira, you can use the Bardic Inspiration die the next time you use, like, let's say, Healing Hands. You can roll that die and add that to your points gained back.
Oh,
Well, you can add it to healing spells.
Yep.
I didn't realize Tasha's let you do it to healings. That's cool.
Yep. Magical Inspiration, baby. Alright.
Good?
That is very good. I am going to do that now, and I am going to cast my Cure Wounds on myself for 2nd level.
And then just add a d6.
I do not
If-
know why
if
I
she
am
wants.
talking like
Christopher
Oh my God.
absurd.
She hit her. She got hit so hard. She changed accent. Oh my god.
Sorry about that. But
Are you okay?
Alright, so what do I roll as extra?
D6.
D6.
1d6. Alright. D6.
Nice.
Extra 4.
Alright.
I will take that gladly.
You need it.
Ah, that damn gorilla hurt my familiar. Or no, maybe it was one of the other gorillas. I don't know. I don't care. That
That was,
hurt my spleen.
I believe it was a lizard shot at it.
Lizard on lizard violence.
The ones
This
that
is
are
not
shouting
okay.
kill right now.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't have my spirits. I don't got shit. I think all I can do is all I can do is pass my turn.
Alright.
I,
And Rico?
Okay,
I
we're
don't
doing
have
diagonal
spirit
is
spells,
5 feet,
let's-
right?
Yep.
10, 15, 20, 25 to there, and then 5, 10, 15 to get to there, right?
Yep.
So 45 movement total.
Correct.
Cutlass with sneak attack because we are dueling.
True.
14 hit.
That hits.
Nice.
Sorry, damage.
That is a... Actually, it's a pretty good hit.
15.
You come in, and you kind of cut... Seems to have had a good effect as... kind of cut off... Or how are you slashing? Are you coming across, like, the lower area, or going, like, up?
Probably across the chest, unless he's that much taller than me.
Let me see how tall they are, actually.
And these are medium creatures.
They are.
Hmm.
Well, there's not much that tells me about them. Probably like maybe a foot. Probably about the same height, actually. I think about
Okay.
it.
Imagine he can't be that much taller and still be medium.
No, yeah, he's probably about the same height. If anything, he's
Yeah,
kind
I'm
of
not
hunched
super
over,
tall.
so
He's probably like 6-7 foot tall. Like
yeah,
I'm
if,
not
he's,
that
if,
tall.
he's, if he stood up on
5.1
his
foot tall.
if he stood up on his hind legs, you might seem a little taller, but he's kind of on the ground right
Alright.
now.
Yeah, got him across the chest regardless.
So you come through, manage to scrape right above the shoulder, and you come across the chest area. You see it come down and strike on his other arm, and it goes right through. You see the right about halfway up the arm just cuts. You see him kind of stumble forward as he loses the first half of his arm. He's kind of cut his hand off there. A little bit of blood with the familiar mucus-like appearance coming out in front of you.
Alright. Not dead though?
Not dead.
Okay, then I'm gonna use the remaining I think I have 20 feet left, so 5, 10, 15, 20 to move back to there.
You used, what, 45 to get there?
It'd be 40. It was 25 to get to here, and then 5, 10. Yeah, 15. So 25 and 15
So
would be
you'd have
40,
15. Yep.
leaving me with 20.
It's a really big fucking ape's turn.
Yeah.
I don't like
It
this.
is.
Big uppy
You
boy.
just see him beat his chest once more, and he roars. And you see him pick up one of the lizards next to him and just bite the head off. Throw it straight into the pool.
Nice.
And you see an immediate effect on the ape next to him. The ape next to him just seems to get even more pissed off. Look for the right symbol here. We'll go with that.
Oh no.
See him beat his chest once more, smash the wall. As... Ooh, okay. Zarchar, does a 11 hit you?
Hey, what?
An 11.
No.
Let's go.
So you hear and some rocks start to crumble, and he picks up another chunk and throws it right at you. And you're on the ground, so you manage to just roll over out of the way.
He's prone, so it's a ranged attack, right?
Correct.
Yeah. It's
Disadvantage, right?
Correct. It's still not gonna hit.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, the 11 didn't hit, so you're good.
Oh, I missed that. My apologies.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Sorry,
It's
I was
gonna
reading mirror.
go straight next to you as you roll over slightly out of the way, and it smashes and scatters into pieces behind you. You see him get pissed off. He's gonna leap down.
Oh, big boy.
No,
Oh,
no,
you call it.
He's gonna rush straight at Remizrin.
no.
Does a 26 hit?
What the fuck do you think?
Actually, no. Sorry, Lust Deferred would have been the target there.
Yep.
Because the mirror image. He's very entranced by it.
Oh,
All right, and I scored a 12. So one of my break
Okay.
and it jumps in front of the attack coming at any of them.
So I believe the attack would miss then, because he's attacking the image, right?
Correct. So it's like one of my images just shatter.
You see his
hit me.
fist just come down, and there's a big impact as soon as he hits. You hear some rocks falling in the distance, and as the image just dissipates as his fist goes across.
No, he was too beautiful.
You see him get pissed off as this happens. He starts roaring.
that's loud. I don't like that.
I'll go back to flipping off.
It's the lizard's turn.
A weird sounding lizard, man.
There are lizard hissing noises, but I think they're too quiet to hear.
Ah.
Oh, they're coming.
Does a 15 hit you, Enrico?
That is my armor class.
That is 5 fire damage. That is one of the
Are you slapping your mic, by the way?
No.
Spits at you.
Holding it.
Does a 16 hit you, Fira? I believe you still have mirror image, correct, Mustaford?
What's that?
You still have mirror image, right?
I do have 2 more.
So an attack is coming to Fira.
I believe it's only to me. Can I make it jump in front of her?
I don't know. Is that in the spell?
Spell specifically says if it targets you with an attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so then
Yeah,
nothing.
I don't think I could.
So Fira does a 16.
It does.
That is 14 fire damage.
Jeez.
Ow.
And
that
You
cure
would
win.
be dead.
Mustaford, I'm assuming you're using reaction. Or your, was it a reaction to it, or is it just do it?
No, it's just anytime the attacks, he would roll to see if it hits a mirror image.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a 22. It's a crit.
Yep. Let's see it.
It's an 8.
Would you roll?
An 8.
Oh.
So it hits a duplicate. That's the cutoff when you have 2. Ooh, that's close.
So does it hit the duplicate?
It hits
Yeah,
the
it does.
Oh my
Thank God, because that is 24 fire damage.
That is almost math.
It just comes at the duplicate, and it just burns right through as the duplicate disappears. Flies right past your face, Lucifer, and hitting the wall behind you as it starts burning and eating away at the wall.
Oh god.
Side mission.
Uh-huh.
Side quest.
Can we just let the kid die?
Side quest, I forgot.
Yeah, the kid's probably already dead, you know?
I mean, he got thrown pretty hard.
Yeah.
You don't know that. I'm the only one that saw that.
And, you know, like, if he hit his head, like, you
Rico,
know, he
does an
might
18 hit you?
just bleed.
Carry the 3. Yeah.
That's 7 bludgeoning damage.
7.
7.
Ooh, only point that matters, boys.
It's one of the ape that you saw previously hits you with the blunt of his stubbed arm, and it comes in. You hear the bone strike you straight in the face, scratches, and leaves a deep cut right at your cheek.
Nice.
Ah.
Hey, look. You can finally go, Ian. It's finally your turn again.
And
Wait.
Does a 17 hit you, Remisman?
I want to say no.
Actually, hold on.
I do.
Sorry, does a 19 hit you?
I still want to say no, but I can't.
Where's the warlock when we need him?
That's 4 bludgeoning damage as the
4.
ape that seemed to have been enraged picks up a rock and hurls it straight at your face. It seems sharper this time as it kind of grazes right along the side of your neck, and it kind of cuts a little bit. It seems to be hurled with great force, like it's almost as fast as an arrow flying by. Zarchar, it's your turn.
All right.
Hey,
Well, I'm going to use sneak
actually-
attack, of course.
I gotta check this other ape real quick. I forgot. Go ahead and do your stuff
Oh.
while I do it.
One being sucked into the whirlpool.
Yeah, it does not. So it seems to be flailing for its life as it just gets sucked deeper in. It's almost toward the center now. You see its head just barely like above water level.
He sold Jamie too early. Anyway, I'm gonna use my short sword with sneak attack.
You're pro.
Well, I'm gonna unprone myself.
It's half your movement to do so.
Yep. I'm not moving anyway, so it's fine.
I'll take the marker off for you.
All right. But does a 10 hit?
The big boy?
Yeah.
It does not. You try to
All
strike
right.
as you're getting up, and your foot kind of slips a little bit. You haven't quite got your footing. You kind of loosely hit or try to swing your sword at him, and it chinks off the side of the brawl.
As my bonus action, I'm going to swing my dagger.
Alright,
Does that hit?
that is a hit.
Does sneak attack work on that?
I think you can apply it, but you don't have proficiency, or the attack, or the damage modifier, I believe, for your first hit.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Because it's your offhand, you would
Yeah.
only get you wouldn't get any bonus from your dexterity to the damage.
Yeah.
So the upside, you still could apply sneak.
Yeah, you So it would be
it's 4
4
plus 7.
plus set 11.
So using the confusion
Yeah.
from missing with your sword, you kind of come in with a dagger, and you catch it straight on the arm, and you kind of slice a little bit as you come out, leaving a nice big gash right at the side of the arm. You see some blood with the mucus mixed in, leaking out onto the ground in front of you. It's a good hit.
Yeah.
Looks to be
That's
a
my
little
turn?
looks to be a little staggered by this one.
Should we retreat? I feel this is a situation where retreating is an option that we might do.
How's Monkey look?
Not. He's looking staggered. Like he definitely took some damage, but he still looks like he's got a lot of fight in him. You made a dent, that's for sure.
Okay.
I'm going to.
I only have 2 spell slots left.
That's 2 more than I got.
I'm going to
And
stab
one more hit
him
point.
with my sword,
Okay.
and I should have advantage on that, right?
Well, you brought sneak.
what?
I don't know you'd have advantage.
Why would you have advantage?
Oh, never mind. You're right. So,
The dice are not working with you this time, huh?
does a 6 hit?
6 does not, as a crit fail.
Does a crit fail hit?
You come down, and he seems to read your movement. His hand comes up and catches you as you're coming down with the strike, and you feel him kind of crush it a little bit as your sword falls to the ground below. Still below your feet, but
I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage.
all right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going back away.
Leaving your sword behind. Interesting choice.
Yeah. I have 4 health. I am not feeling well.
Lucifer.
Oh God. Okay. Oh man. Okay. I don't even know where the kid is now.
You can hear him kind of crying in the back. It's back,
Like back corner or back?
yeah, back corner, like the lower half.
Okay. I'll take the hit. I'm going to move away from Big Ape.
Oh no.
Which way?
Right here.
Okay.
And then
Does a 20 hit?
20 hits. Let's see it.
It's 19 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
He comes by and
Like blow it then?
That's a 20. The last one takes it. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's 15 right there. 20 and 30. Okay. And then I'm going to fucking dash. Yep. Right there. Okay. Right here.
How can you dash?
Oh no, I'm sorry, not dash. Bonus.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Yep.
I'm broke on the brain. I thought you just
And
bonus action.
then,
He did not disengage.
Yeah.
let's see.
I'm telling you, man, we got to stop doing this after work.
When else are we gonna do it?
And then,
I know.
as I'm running past Enrico, I'm going to bonus action bardic inspiration. Fuck him up!
You're feeling inspired, Enrico?
Inspired to do something.
Just
You
anything.
have 1 health.
Yeah,
That's the one that counts.
only
That is
one.
The one that counts.
The only one that counts.
All right. Okay. And that's the end of my turn.
Alright, can you tell I haven't balanced this at all?
Yes.
No.
I think you underestimated how much numbers influences difficulty.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's okay.
it is what it is.
I'm working with it on the fly. We're fine.
I'm gonna use the kid
I
as a shield.
believe you guys can outsmart this.
I'm throwing the kid into the fountain. Okay.
Fira, it's your turn.
Okay.
Kick him in the balls.
Okay, I'm thinking cure wounds myself, and then because I know that Enrico, he can just basically disengage for free just by swinging towards something. So I'm not horribly worried about him.
I'm so fucking.
And
I
then
don't like these monkeys anymore.
You're at full health. Why are you so fucking scared?
Because I'm going to get the
okay, okay, that's 11. This is fine. All right.
Is it?
This is fine. Everything is fine.
Is it?
It is not. It is far from fine.
I am going to. Should we go? Fuck it. I am going to help. Wait, oh. Don't want that. We want here. Then we go here. And then we go out to about here.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Yes.
Oh wait, no, I can't.
No.
I already
Yeah,
used
you
my
can't
action
dash,
to do
yeah.
the thing.
No.
I already used my action to do the thing, so I can only go to here and then to about here.
Alright.
That's probably a bad idea, but fuck it. Alright. That will be my turn.
Alright.
Divide and conquer.
Enrico.
Alrighty. I'm gonna try to cut a bitch. I think an 18 hits.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
Nice.
Fucking sneak attack.
That is okay. That is a kill.
What is the dice doing to us?
How
Let's
are
ram
you?
it
How are you
in.
striking?
Jeff just, wide swipes.
Wide swipe. So you come through. You strike him straight across the jaw. You see it unhinge at the first hit or the first part of the cut, and you come down straight across. You see some teeth fall out along the way, and the other half of the jaw, as you cut through, it just falls to the ground. You see him fall in front of you, lifeless.
Okay, so
I'm going.
I still have one
discretion
wild
is
shape
the better
left.
part of valor.
We just took away both healers. This is gonna be great.
Oh yeah, look at that. Hmm?
Discretion
What?
is the better part of valor.
One rogue, a druid, and a bard.
No.
You hear some roars once more as he picks up another ape, rips its arms off. And you see one of the lizard's eyes start to glow, a bit of a red color in front.
Everything is fine.
Man, I got like 3 backup characters. It doesn't matter.
I run risky. I don't run any backup characters.
See.
I don't have a.
So our chart is a 25 hit you.
Oh, Cord could kill me right
It sure
now.
does.
That is
And I could have a
15
character
bludgeoning damage as the ape swings around with its fist closed and smashes you against the wall with some rocks falling down behind you.
That's half my health.
That's me. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me?
How could this happen to me?
On the bright side, there's only one ape left.
Yeah. Yeah.
True.
The big one.
The big chonker.
You know, that is a bright side. That is a bright side.
True.
Thera,
Is it the
does a
bright side
5
we
hit
need?
you? Probably not.
So
What did you say?
A 5 does not hit you.
It does not.
As this little lizard seems a little intimidated by your presence for some reason. And it kind of stops short and just stares at you.
I'll take it. I will take that shit, and I will run with it.
Zarchar, does a 15 hit you?
It does not.
It does not. Alright, so this one attempts to bite. You kind of pull your hand back quick enough, and as you do so, the red eyes fade.
Anyone else got cut out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And-
Cut out.
So the bite comes up and it tries to grab your hand. As upon doing so, you pull your hand back, and you notice that the red eyes begin to fade back to the clouded state.
Ah.
And Ramizran, does a 10 hit you?
No.
So you hear as a hurl of hot saliva rings right past the side of your head as you're running away. Lands in a little bit of a pool in front of you.
Yay.
Alright, last chance for my boy, the ape in the pool.
I'm really rooting for this guy.
He rolled a 20 on that shit.
Oh no.
So he slightly finds his feet, and his head comes back up, and he starts swimming back. He's still got a little bit of a trip to fight the current there, though.
That'd be half movement speed as well?
I'm kind of improvising this part, so
Okay.
he's
Probably
still
have
in.
to make another check.
Yeah, he's still there. He's not dead,
Getting out of
dead,
the woods.
but he's trying. Zarchar, it's your turn.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use this handy dandy thing called Cunning Action. I'm gonna just disengage. Gonna yeet myself away from here. 5, 30, okay. So, from here, this lizard boy? This
Yeah.
lizard boy right here?
You about to shoot him?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him.
Give it a shot. Oh, fuck.
It's gonna do crap.
So you're scared. You're scared shitless, and you don't get a good aim out of this. You turn around and flies straight over, lands in the mud behind it. Nizran,
That's it. Yeah.
Do I have line of sight on the big boy?
you do?
Okay. I'm going to plant my feet. Use steady aim.
All right,
Oh, shoot him.
it's a bold choice here.
I'm trying to get rid of the big boy.
Alright, go ahead and roll it. You will have sneak on it if you do. 19 hits.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Just in case.
I have a
And
plan.
You see the arrow lands right into the eye socket.
Yay.
As you get a good hit, you hear it start to roar. Some pebbles and rocks start falling around as it's very audible throughout this. At this point, you can tell it's about half health.
It's at half health now.
Now it's at half.
This is lovely.
This is amazing.
Okay.
Why do I hear boss music?
Uh-huh.
Okay, go on.
Up. It's my turn.
Oh no.
Oh, good.
Let's
Give me a perception roll, Enrico and Zarchar.
Oh, fuck me.
Are we gonna get flanked?
Hold up. Hold up a minute.
Hold on.
Zarchar, you turn
hey,
around.
come on.
Hold on.
You turn around and you see a familiar face, or rather lack of face,
Oh,
Yeah?
as a cloaked figure starts approaching you. Doesn't seem to have a step to it. Just kind of glides. I see you're in trouble, friends.
Oh, just a
Bit.
tad.
You rolled good on that roll. Alistair now joins the fight.
Yay!
Huzzah!
Oh man.
Those can fight.
So he
Quite
steps
surprised by
forward.
that.
He's gonna stand about there. Dice are not kind to you guys tonight.
Did he crit fail?
You see him whip his hand up, and a black beam of arcane energy shoots out of his hand and blasts the dirt right next to the lizard in front of him. Makes a big impact, but no hit.
Okay.
Are you sure you should be here?
You know, I'm not used to fighting in this form. It's fine.
Oh,
Lucifer.
All right. So, okay. All right. Who?
He.
Fira, take the kid. I'm going to see. I'm pretty sure.
I,
I'm going to use Unsettling Words as a bonus action against the big ape. So whenever. What's up?
I was gonna, I'm thinking, if we can distract it, get it attention towards us.
I have
still
something.
a
I
wild
have
shape
something, yeah. So
too.
I'm gonna use Unsettling Words against the ape, which when we have to make a save before my next turn, I have to roll the Bardic Inspiration dice, and that'll be subtracted from the save or from its save. Okay.
Which one are you playing it to?
The big boy.
Big boy? Okay.
Okay, that's my bonus action, and then I'm going to move up. I'm going to say 30 feet because we never got a. I'm not going to move 30 feet, but I'm going to move up 10 feet to right about here. Since we never set a range on the bowling ball, I'm going to take out the bowling ball and
It's
use it.
It's 30 feet.
All right, perfect. I'm within 30 feet.
Alright, so I believe we're going with your spell save on this.
Mm-hmm.
You can definitely reach it from there. Go ahead. And let's see. That's what I need. I'm trying to pull up a sheet.
What the save is this?
Save.
What's
I
your
believe
DC?
There's my 14.
14.
Hold on. -3.
-3, good to know. You bring what looks to be a skull. The rest of you see this out of your bag. And you hold it up with your hand, pointing it directly at the ape, and the ape loses focus on the rest of the targets behind him and turns directly toward it. And you see his eyes start to glow red as the skull's also glows red. Where would you like to project it?
As close to the whirlpool as I can.
So it would be about right here.
All right.
You see its attention immediately divert and focus on a point. Let me draw just a little box here.
Oh, if I hadn't run away, I could probably see this happening.
Mm-hmm. Only Fira knows.
It
Yeah.
seems to have calmed down for the moment.
All right.
Fira, you hear it talking as it does a little bit of, like a few yips. It seems to be saying, Master?
All right. And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Oh my god, that is clutch. Yes.
Fira, it is your turn. That was good.
Oh god.
I'm a whap the little.
Should have done that like 2 rounds ago.
I didn't pull out this dude.
You forgot he had it, I think.
I'm a thwap the lizard.
Alright, that's a hit.
Almost a crit too.
So the lizard, seeming distracted by, almost entranced by you, actually, as you whack it right across the jaw, you send it flying and slamming into the wall, and you knock it unconscious.
Didn't even know I had that strength in me. Good to know. All right, I'm gonna move 35 feet towards the kid, and that'll be my turn.
In front of you to your right, you see a struggling ape attempting to swim out of the current. You see a kid lying on the ground unconscious.
He's probably dead.
Most likely dead.
I am saving this kid.
Enrico?
Nothing.
But God, if you burn healing on that child,
I also have healing. Don't worry about it.
I only have like
20
well.
feet to here. That puts me within 20 feet of Senor Lizard. Yes. Okay.
And for the moment, you have inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have it from the weird robot guy.
That's
You
right.
have, you have another one.
Wait, are we talking bardic inspiration or inspiration?
Inspiration.
All right. So I will mark that. Not gonna use it. I'm gonna throw my dagger
Alright.
at the lizard.
Okay.
Figures. I don't use the inspiration and I roll a nat one. Okay.
It lands in the dirt directly behind him.
Okay.
So they're just dodging arrows and daggers.
Yup.
And
But they can't dodge a stick.
you no longer have the inspiration.
Cool.
Dodge a stick, you can dodge a ball.
You can dodge a giant boulder. You can dodge a ball.
You see it sit down. Just seem to stare at the pool of water.
Uh-huh.
Eddie, does our boy make it out of the water?
He starts swimming with all of his might, but he's starting to lose his endurance. You see him struggling as he starts to fall back, swirling back in. This time, Fira, give me a perception roll.
Alright. And that is a 16.
Good. What you notice, and you barely get a glimpse of this because the current's a little strong at the moment, but you see what parts are submerged on him seem to have almost accelerated and started to become more translucent. You specifically see it on the tips of the toes, and all of the hair down below, you can see directly through it.
Oh, shit. Alright, good to know.
Oh boy. Oh god.
One of those hits. You see two lizards start to come up and attempt to bite the shadow. One of them, he narrowly dodges out, and you see almost like a phantom moving across as it sidesteps, but it catches right where the other one is, and it starts to shred and tear at the cape part of him. He takes 8 piercing. You start to see it rip and tear at the bottom half. It starts to burn a little bit. He's singeing. It seems to almost resist the fire in a way. But toward the bottom, you can start to see what looks to be like a shadowy outline of a foot and leg where he should be standing, and they don't seem to be touching the ground. They seem to be elevated. Thank you, Kiwi Keelies, for the raiding party of 4. Appreciate that.
Nice.
We're all dying.
That's right. Playing D&D, so I apologize if I cannot interact as much, but I appreciate the raiding party. Zarchar, it is your turn.
Yes, I have a dog on my lap.
Perfect.
All right.
That's all the inspiration you need.
15,
Place for dog.
20. I go here.
You have inspiration.
Sweet.
Okay.
You can burn
I'm-
that to give yourself advantage, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that.
Which one are you attacking? Oh, obviously
The
the one
one.
next to you.
Yeah.
That is a hit. Good thing you had advantage.
Sweet.
Yeah.
It's a good hit. And you come down, swipe it with your sword. You one-shot it. Cut its
Oh,
head.
is it dead?
Yeah, you cut its head
Okay.
clean off. As it's
All
biting at the back of the cape from Alistair, you take advantage of that and swipe it right down the neck. A little bit of a burning
Well.
effect and smoke coming off of your blade.
Oh. Now, with that, I'm going to move here and then attack this one with my dagger.
I'm trying to move that out of the way. Okay.
Okay.
That's a hit.
This is
Roll damage.
21 hit.
So 2 damage.
Yep. So you come in and stab it in the back. Doesn't go deep, kind of slides across the back, leaving a little bit of a scratch. You see some steam rising off of the wound. Okay, Remizrin,
I'm gonna step up here.
you have inspiration.
See how that works now. I'm going to swing my sword at him,
Okay.
and I'm going to use my inspiration.
Roll a d6. Unless you're doing advantage, it's your choice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was assuming you were going off the way inspiration normally works.
Yeah, I'm given a choice here.
Bardic inspiration and the inspiration mechanic are different.
Yeah, but that's a hit either way. You do proc sneak, and that is a kill. You come in and you see Zarachar, its focus kind of darts toward it, and you take advantage of it. Slice the head clean off.
Nice.
Steam starting to rise off of your blade. A fresh kill. Good job, friends. My turn.
For the love of God.
Did he miss?
Stop laughing.
Did he miss twice? Did he miss twice? I heard 2 dice roll.
Oh god.
I rolled
Did he
once,
miss
I just
twice?
missed it twice over so I could see it. He rolled a 6.
Oh my god. Did he give himself inspiration?
You see his hand come up and it starts to and almost kind of fizzles in his hand. And he kind of looks at it. I guess I'm not what I used to be, huh?
Sorry, this doesn't always happen.
Lucifer, it is your turn.
Oh god.
He is still focused.
Is it going to maintain there or
I don't know. We'll find out after every turn.
okay?
He's gonna keep making the save every turn.
Yeah.
Well, we can just kind of sneak around him.
Yeah, I'm going
And when I
to
Monkey.
see. Trying to find a good route. Oh god. You know what? I'll just stay right here.
Lucifer,
And yep.
give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I'm use my actual dice because it's better than whatever I fucking roll here. Alright. Let's see. Wisdom saving throw?
Please don't roll a 1.
It's better. It's an 8.
Let me pull you to another room real quick.
Alright.
So, while you're standing there in the moment, you hear a voice come out. You're not quite sure from where. It almost seems to project into your mind.
Okay.
Finish what you started. And your mind seems to almost drift, and you can't seem to avert your attention away from the ape for a moment while you're hearing the voice. It's as if all your attention is being pulled toward it.
You're a rogue, so you will never get it.
Cross class into a fighter.
Alright, let's
Yeah,
do it.
you're a rogue, so
Alright.
rogues don't get extra attack.
I was thinking about.
Is it just my eyesight, or am I like getting like I want to move towards it?
You don't want to move toward it, but you can't break your attention from it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just stay where I am then.
Right.
That'll be it.
Fira? You see
All
Lustiford kind of just staring at the ape now.
What's going on
Ape
with you,
hungry. Yeah.
Lustiford?
He doesn't.
Kid.
His eyes don't move, but he's responding.
Kid, go get the kid.
All right.
To answer your question, I guess.
Thank you.
I go. I don't even do anything. I grab the kid and I fucking run.
Give me an athletics check.
Oh my.
This is dead weight.
All right. Athletics, you said. That's a 0 in me, and that is a 13.
So it takes a little bit of effort, but you do manage to kind of swing, because it's a smaller child, so you can definitely lift it. You kind of hold it almost over the top of your back, kind of like you're hoisted over your back. Legs on one side, arms on the other.
All right. I dash to here, making sure to avoid that water at all costs.
You do so with ease.
And that's all my movement. It's all that I can really do.
Enrico?
Okay, the real question is, do I continue to back off, or do I Leroy Jenkins this?
As you're contemplating this, Alistair, or at least the shadow in front of you, kind of turns his head. We must finish this, friends.
Leroy Jenkins it is. Okay,
I still have
Measure
some
up,
heals if...
25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I can get to there with 45 movement. That's what I will do. Plop. Oh, hey, there's a box there.
Perfection.
I-
You said the ape sat down.
Yep.
Does that count?
As prone? No, it's not prone.
Ah!
I don't have inspiration from the dude, I'm assuming, so I'm gonna cutlass
Like,
this.
he's fucking tall.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
sitting down
cutlass
is still taller than you.
Just wondering.
Hey.
19
He's
hit.
distracted, so you'd have advantage.
Oh, you're gonna give me advantage? Okay, well, just roll.
I mean,
it
yeah,
along.
you are
Just-
attacking from
just to see if I crit, I didn't.
Well, it's not even
Um,
flanking, it's just he's distracted.
Yeah, nothing within 5 feet of me, nothing within 5 feet of him, so that's sneak attack.
19 hits.
You fucking kidding me?
You manage to stab it with ease, as there's really no reaction to it. It doesn't even wince or make any sounds.
Leroy Jenkins.
How the hell did you do that to him?
His gaze seems to still be diverted toward the pool.
You get another. Well, I wouldn't know, so never mind.
He failed the save.
Yes.
Just you only subtract that 3 for the first
I know.
time he makes this.
I know.
Okay, I was just making sure.
I'm over. Thank you, though. And
Alright.
here we go. Moment of truth for the big boy in the pool.
Still
Here comes that boy. Does he make it? Oh god.
Nope.
Oh, blink.
You just see his head, almost like a roaring sound comes out as he.
But more gargles, because I imagine he's swallowing water.
Fades. And you see his head dip below the surface. And Fira, give me a perception check again.
All right. Will do.
Upon
That's a good one.
Upon seeing the submersion, you get a brief second where you could see it, and as he's coming down, you see the rest of his body start to change as he's going.
No, if this ain't the source of this shit, then I don't know what is.
Lizards are dead, so
Yes.
it's Archer.
Alright. Move here.
You no longer have inspiration.
Going to use the short sword.
With advantage. What's a hit?
You are.
It's a good hit. Same, no reaction. You cut through. You're actually making a pretty big dent in the back now. It's just like exposed rib cage from the back. You see the spine a little bit.
Okay. All right, now gonna swing the dagger.
That's a hit.
Hey, that's a crit.
Yep.
It's a dagger. Don't get excited.
It's something.
No
You do
sneak.
not get
Minus
sneak. Oh, minus
4.
1.
3 damage.
That's oh yeah, it's plus 4. Yeah, 3 damage. You managed to kind of just dig a little deeper in the wound that you made. Still no reaction from him.
Wait, does sneak not proc on that?
No, you already used it.
you already
Use it one
picked
time.
Oh, that's right.
But
Boom.
by now, you can tell he's looking a little weak. Lucifer, your gaze is still focused on him, but you can see him starting to swing back and forth a little bit. His eyes are starting to blink.
Okay.
Remizrin.
Here comes our rogues.
Quite
Look at him.
literally stab
Look
you
at
in
him.
The
back.
conga line going on.
Rogue gallery trademark.
Wait, I know what this gorilla's name is.
Do you?
Caesar.
Oh,
Oh, you just
Ironic.
had to. It's your boy, Gorilla
At
Grodd.
2, Enrico. At 2. Remizrin, what are you doing?
Hey, I was muted. I was trying to talk. I'm dumb.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just gonna stab him. Yeah, with my short sword.
Is that the
do
one
I
you
have
dropped?
advantage? Oh shit.
I mean, it's still on
Yeah.
the ground. You can pick it up.
Will that take an action?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Well, bonus action at least.
Okay, well then I'll use my bonus action to do that.
I think it's what I usually roll it as, bonus action.
Okay, well then I'll use a bonus action to pick up my stab him in the back.
Alright.
Do I have advantage or not?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, cool.
That's a good hit. Roll damage.
That's gonna kill it.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh.
That's fucking depressing.
That
A
could have
lot
killed
of
it.
2s and fucking 1s, man.
Oh no. Oh no.
So you stab and you dig deep in with the sword, and you see its heart exposed now. You hear.
Oh.
You see that you can see through. It's almost translucent, like the other body parts you've been seeing. And you can see some of the chambers in the heart moving some of the blood around. It's mixed. Some of it red, some of it the mucus-like color. And it's pumping it through each chamber.
Wow.
What is with my rolls?
Thanks, Pyro.
maybe Alistair will actually hit something this time.
Maybe.
You see him walk up. I believe you can do it. I don't think my hands are as good. So he reaches out, touches you on the shoulder, Zarachar. I have chosen you for a reason. You, as his reaction, you can attack for him.
Oh, is that right?
Hey.
So like right now?
Yep.
All right. Yeah.
You will not have sneak, though. That is a hit.
Let me untick that then.
How do you want to do it?
Nice. Oh yes.
Mm. Just right up the spinal cord.
Oh, right up the back. So you
Yep.
come... Are you doing from the lower side up?
Yeah, like from the booty up.
Alright, so you go straight for the ass crack.
Let's add a few inches to that fucker.
You come straight up with your short sword, feeling very energetic now. As the shadow touches your shoulder, you come straight up, tearing through flesh and bone. So you come up to where the cut where Remizrin had just opened up, and you go just below the heart. You puncture it. And as you do, it's like a balloon popping. It starts spreading all over the ground below you. You see... you almost feel a bit of the weight coming back on your sword.
Mm.
And for a moment you think it's going to fall on you. But it starts falling forward. You hear a splash. Part of its head is now in the water. And it is lifeless in front of you. You survived.
Guys, I
I'm
think
gonna
we just
hobble
stopped the
over
ape
here.
uprising.
I'm gonna hobble over here and take a sit down.
I still,
Alistair, that's the second time you saved me.
Am I still like locked on, or is it like gone now?
Yeah, I'd say you broke it.
Okay. I'm going to put
I'm
away my
gonna-
bowling ball.
Flat on my ass, cackling. We had no fucking right surviving that.
And as the ape fell forward, Alistair disappears.
Mm.
Before he goes, you hear a little whisper, Zarsha. I will always have your back.
That's good to know.
I hear that, I'm like right next to him.
We kind of heard it. It almost sounds like
So
it
it
was
was
from the wind.
Oh. Careless whisper then.
Yeah, a little bit like that.
Hmm.
Okay. What do you like to do?
As this happens, I'm gonna plop. I'm gonna get the kid out, and I'm gonna check over him, make sure he's all right.
He
See if he's
seems
hurt. If anything, if those things did anything to him.
Give me a medicine check
I'll come help, actually.
with advantage.
Yeah.
I think we'll get the players killed.
Yep.
That's thaumaturgy.
I cast that. I cast that on Enrico.
What does it do?
What are you doing with it?
Why?
I'm making him shiny. It won't heal him. It'll just make him bright.
The room immediately lights up as Enrico becomes a shining beacon.
Implying I wasn't already.
Alright, so you two
There you
down
go,
here.
friend. I can't do much else.
You two down here, you look over the kid. He does not seem to be critical, and he seems to be stable for the moment, but he's unconscious.
All right, that's fine. I say we get a rest, then we check out where those skeletons came
Give
from.
me an
That secret
investigation
door.
check.
I'm gonna
Okay.
help with that.
Okay, I'll take
With advantage.
Needed at that time.
Alright, so you look around, you see some scattered chests. They look to be broken open. Whatever was inside of them is definitely gone. Ahead of you, you see some skulls. They look to be humanoid. Some of them ape-sized, some of them human-sized. There seems to be an odd one out as a horse skull is there as well. Almost familiar to the one that you encountered in the beginning.
Oh.
Don't move while I'm describing.
It's...
And behind where the ape was, back in this pocket here, you see another familiar sight. It looks to be some bushes and some twigs. They seem to be loosely placed there.
So, do I do the thing that gets characters at 1 HP killed?
Do it.
I can't. I mean, I can't disobey the Emperor.
You're right.
Alright, I search the bushes.
Right, so you kind of, you know what? Give me. Let's just do dexterity for the sake of time.
Just straight dexterity?
Yeah, just to see how fast you do it. Okay, so it takes
Not
you a
very
little
fast.
bit of time. We'll say roughly like 5-6
okay.
minutes pass before you get it all clear. And you start to see an opening similar
Cool.
to the one behind you. Let me get to the right layer.
We're
Opens
just
up
gonna, we're
into
just
a
gonna
room.
place that bush back. That's a happy little accident. We're walking away. Okay. I think it's rest time.
If
All
you
right.
find a place to prop up the kid, I'm gonna go over to the big ape.
Right.
I want. He fell on his stomach, right?
Yeah, his head is in the water.
Okay. I want a good cut of meat,
Oh,
and I don't know how to go at it. What do I roll?
Give me survival.
Let's go survival. All right. Okay.
Do I see
Okay.
him attempting to do this?
You do?
17.
I'm gonna run right the fuck over to him. What the hell are you doing?
So
just-
you're in the middle of cutting it, and you get a good chunk out of the upper body area.
it's rotten
you-
as fuck.
You're cutting it out, and it doesn't smell pleasant. Part of it is still translucent. You see some of the blood and mucus coming off. Give me a con save.
Oh yeah, baby. With advantage. Hell yeah. Just a con save.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That is 16.
So nothing immediately seems to happen, but you see it dripping in. It's kind of pulling below your feet now.
What is wrong with you? No. That is. Do not mess with that. That is either cursed, infected, or worse.
I was gonna bring it back for you so you can observe it.
Oh! Probably from what I saw at the bar, I thought you were going to eat that.
No, it's kind of, and like I look down at my feet. Gross.
Oh,
Yeah. Also, didn't you just like slap a lizard into the wall?
Yeah, I did that, didn't I?
You did.
I'm pretty cool.
You did a fantastic job. How's the kid?
He looks fine. I propped him up against the wall. I'm sorry for being racy there. This is just. This is a little bit more than I've been used to, so tension's a bit high.
I got you. Let's go take a rest. I'm gonna yell across the whirlpool. Hey, Enrico, do you need some heal?
I mean, if we're gonna rest, you could save the spell.
Sounds good. Whew.
So I imagine we're taking a short rest.
I mean,
I would
Do we
hope
want
so.
to risk a long rest?
if we do a long rest, I know what I'm doing.
We haven't cleared everything out, so I'm not sure about a long rest, but a short rest would be
Probably
good.
not safe.
Eh.
Be fine with a short rest.
So take a short rest.
Can we get a short rest in?
So
I reload my gun.
you in this time you've managed to do it. To all sit down, try to recover from the fight. All of you at the same time noticed the whirlpool ahead of you stops and it becomes still water. And you hear a voice, seemingly from nowhere, speaking directly to you. Strangely, all of you can hear it at the same time. Beware what lurks below. And that's where we'll end the session.
I so badly want to jump in there now. so badly.
All right.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Thank you, Elix.
I so badly want to get that in there.
So stressful.
Well, everyone, we did fantastic.
Big monkey hurt.
We did a thing.
I'm guessing you didn't tweak the numbers since we were down a warlock.
Oh no, I did tweak. Well, yeah, since the warlock, yeah, I was expecting you to have another one.
Yeah.
It was a
If the
last
warlock
minute
was here.
cancellation, so
Yeah.
probably would have had more damage to deal with that.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
all good.
I was
Like
in
I said,
pain.
I got backup characters for days.
I wasn't gonna try to kill you guys there.
I would have.
Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
I'm
It
pretty
felt
sure.
like it.
I'm pretty sure.
Here's
I
the
didn't.
thing.
I didn't pull a lot of punches. I pulled some.
Here's the thing. If you're trying to kill us, that's a problem.
I would never try to kill you on purpose.
If you happen to kill us, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
that one was close. I didn't know if it was gonna go the right way or not. But none of you guys looted anything. I gave you
Well, we looked, but there's crap.
I gave you opportunities.
We tried.
We did.
Our investigation sucks.
You actually found some secrets, but you didn't investigate them.
We were
Do
gonna
that
go back
later.
later. Yeah, we were gonna go back and do that later.
Yeah, there was. We had to.
Hey, I would like to make it known that I was like, hey, let's go down this secret passage. Everybody's like, no, we gotta go save the kid.
Secret
I'm
tunnel.
like, "Okay."
You guys definitely made it harder on yourselves.
We've gotten something nice.
You might have. You have to find out next week.
Next week.
Next week.
I was.
For all we
Yeah, we had to
know.
go save the
More
kid.
bad guys.
That's all that
There's a
matters.
word.
We had
There's
to
a
save-
word. Fucking dibs.
Alrighty, and let's find someone else, shall we?
Yeah. If anyone is on still at this tower,
Tower power, too sweet to be sour, funky like a monkey.
Let's host the meetups.
Can we just
I see him
appreciate
online.
the absolute shit sneak attacks?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We'll see you next week for Dragon's League and another episode of Hydrastia.
Yes.
Until then, have a good night. Take care.
Wow.
Don't let the lizards bite.
Bye.
Weren't you supposed to shout out the one thing?
We already did. Beginning.
Oh,
Did it
okay.
at
The beginning,
top of
I
the stream.
forgot.
At the very
I-
beginning.
I forgot.
In the beginning, there
My memory is
was
trash.